Okay, auction time. First item, 2R01. This is the 2R series auction. This one I made a while ago as a preform, and I recently thinned it down, but I encountered some very tough areas. So it's all steppy, kind of nasty right here in the middle. But you may be able to get this for cheap at a discount for that reason. So there you go. 6 3/8 by 2.5. Yeah, it's still usable. I sharpened it all the way around. This side looks pretty good, but this side, yeah, this is a Georgetown type flint, but it requires heat treat in many cases, and especially this, when it gets to be this tough, it works a lot better after heat treatment. But anyway, that's item number 1. 2R02. This one I started on video, but I finished it off camera because I didn't want to break it. I was not feeling like it was cooperating, so I had to be very, very careful. And it's much easier to do that off camera. All right, so this one is started on video. I left in the cortex like I was thinking I was going to do. I mentioned that in the video. I think there was a couple of the problem areas. Yeah, the concrete here was a problem area for sure. But I managed to sharpen it up, sharpened all the way around, and it turned out all right. Raw Texas chert. 5 3/4, a little bit more, by 2 1/4. All right. To R03. I also started this one on video and finished it up off camera. All right, so if you look closely from the video, there's some alteration up here. I took off some thickness off of the tip. I did send in some more flakes in various areas and then made it symmetrical, sharpened it all the way around. And I did work on the base down here. It's a raw Texas chert from a nodule that I started on video. Let's see, a little over 4 5/8 by 1 3/4. This one here weighs 774 grains. It's grains, not grams. Okay. 2R04. This one I did on video. The whole entire process. I didn't do anything off camera on this one. Okay. It is a little bit asymmetrical. Right there. See that? Because I was worried about that concrete posing a problem if I had removed more off of this side. Sometimes the concrete will show through and I'll get a step fracture or something. So I didn't want to mess with it. Anyway, you can see this on video. The notching gave me some trouble, but it turned out all right. This one is 2 3/4 long by little over 1 3/4 wide, and hold on, yeah, 260 grains. Okay, it's the same material as the previous one because it came from the same nodule. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got a box of bifaces. Come on. All right, 2R05. Box of bifaces. I did this one on video. High quality raw chert. I'm not sure if I did this one on video. Also high quality raw chert. All Texas cherts. I think this one's a high quality raw, and I think these two are heat treats. Sorry about the sunlight coming in here. Let's see. Yeah. Now I didn't have time to nap these into points or blades, so I'm just offering them as bifaces. Okay, I don't know. Gotta make sure I show you how thick they are. Okay, these will all go together in one box. If I have room, I'll put in some Georgetown flakes to fill up the small priority flat rate box. All right, this is the last item, 2R06. Not very many items in this auction. These are the type of Georgetown flakes that I'll be putting in these boxes to fill them up to full capacity. This one is a box of brokes and bifaces of various types of cherts, heat treat, and raw. Some of them I made, some of them I didn't make. I did not make any of these, and I did not do this one. I think this is a heat treat, but it could be wrong. Could be high quality raw. Yeah, these are all just pieces of various things. I think I might have done this one. I did not do this one. I did not start this one, but I did continue it. But it's a low quality raw, in my opinion. This one here, I think I might have snapped that. Yeah, I snapped this while trying to thin it down. This is a heat treat. Georgetown. This one, I have the other half here somewhere. Yeah, this is a raw Texas chert. It's got a bunch of speckles in it. I broke that one. I also broke this one, and I don't know if it's a Texas chert or not. It's probably not. Translucent. This one hurt because it was such a nice material. It's raw and difficult to work, but the translucency is awesome. Yeah, something happened there. Some kind of weird break. But anyway, yeah, just trying to thin it down one last strike, and I snapped it. All right. And various pieces. I think I snapped this one, low quality raw chert. This one is the only out of state. No, it's not the only one. This one here is not a Texas chert either. This is a raw, low quality chert. Very light color. I don't know where this one's from. It's not from Texas. It's kind of a purplish looking chert. Probably from Utah or Colorado. I can't remember exactly. But I think this started out as a slab. And I broke off the little barb, so it's part of the brokes and bifaces. I think this is a heat treat. This is not mine. I don't know who did this one. Picked it up at the Knapping. This one is mine. It was started by somebody else. You can kind of see the difference in tones in the stone. Started by somebody else. I was trying to thin this down, and it's a low quality chert, so I didn't finish it out. Didn't want to. All right. So yeah, these will all fit into a small flat rate box, and then whatever room I have left, I'll just add Georgetown flakes. All right. Okay, that's it. Rules. Let's see. Auction ends at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, or 6 Pacific. Starts around noon, depending on how long it takes to upload the video. Bid in the comment section. If you don't know how these auctions work, just look at previous videos. I have many auctions now on my video list because I've been doing this for, I think, almost a year, or probably a year exactly. Yeah, so just look at the other videos if you don't know what's going on. And I'll have a complete list of rules in the description box. All right. Bid in the comment section. All right. I will pre-populate the comments. I will pre-populate the comments with the description of the item and a timestamp where you can see the item in the video. So you don't have to watch the whole video again to see the items. Okay, you can just click on the timestamp. It'll bring you straight to the item. Try not to bid at the last minute. I'm using YouTube's time tracker. What that means is just be aware that YouTube's time tracker is not accurate. Yeah. And what is YouTube's time tracker? Well, when you put in a comment, YouTube records what it thinks is the correct time, and it'll show you how old your comment is. And I'm going by that when I award the item to the winner. All right. It's off a little bit sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's off by about 2 minutes, and it usually makes it look like you're, if it is off, it'll make it look like your comment is late by up to 2 minutes. So if you're waiting until the last minute to bid, YouTube's time tracker might say you're late, even though you're not. So just be aware of that. If you're late, I'm not going to award the item to you. Okay? By using YouTube's time tracker. And that's the fair way to do it, I think, because everyone can see the time. You know, I'm not using my own time. Shipping is free in the U.S. International shipping is not free. I'll add $10 for first class package. I'll add 20 for a small flat rate, or 40 for a medium flat rate. All right. Shipping rates have gone up for the holidays, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to be shipping everything priority, just so it doesn't get delayed in the mail during this time of year. I will provide tracking numbers. I will like your comment or bid if I see it. This is very important. I'm going to check the comment section periodically during the day, and I will like your comment if I see it. If you don't see a like on your comment right away, just wait a while. Sometimes it takes me up to 3 hours to see a comment because I'm doing something else. But toward the end of the auction, as it's approaching the time to announce the winners, I will check more often. And up until the last minute, or during the last minutes, I will check every 30 seconds. It'll be very, very close. I'll be watching it very, very closely. So if I don't put a like on your comment, send me an email at jackcrafty2@gmail.com, and I'll try to either put your bid in myself or ask you to bid again and see if it works. And we'll communicate by email. You can do that in the comment section too, but it's much easier and less clutter if you just email me. Okay? I will announce the winners in the comment section starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, or 8 Central, or 7 Mountain, or 6 Pacific. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a generic response. When I announce a winner, I'll say sold and then the price. And please email me your information, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Please pay attention to the comment section. If you've not participated in an auction before, I have no way of notifying you that you won other than in the comment section. Now, if you've bid before and I have your email and your info, yeah, then I can remind you if you don't send me the information. But if you're new, please pay attention to the comment section and send me your email if I announce you, or send me your information by email if I announce you as the winner. Okay? All right. That's it. Yeah, just look at the other auctions to figure out what's going on if you're new. I hope you guys had a good weekend and a good Thanksgiving, and good luck.